Thanks for watching TechWiki. Click the subscribe button, then enable notifications with the bell icon so you won't miss any future videos.
If you're an iPhone fan, one advantage you've had for a long time in your fanboy battles with Android users is the existence of iMessage. It's not only faster than traditional SMS, but it also allows you to add tons of effects and options to your texts if your chat partner is also on iOS. Android's default Messenger app is, by contrast, your basic SMS client. And if you've ever received so much as a small photo over it, you know that it can make 56K modems from the ancient 1990s feel fast. But all of this is about to change now that Google is set to push an SMS alternative to the masses. It's called Rich Communication Services, or chat. Not to be confused with the instant messaging components of Hangouts that people often call Google Chat, or any of the other galactically confusing brand names that Google has created for text-based communication services over the years. The main idea behind chat is to add functionality that SMS doesn't currently support. Not only will it remove the annoying 160-character limit, but it'll come with plenty of other iMessage-like features. You'll be able to chat with multiple people in one session, share videos and GIFs, see when the other party is typing and has read your message, share files, and more. And it'll work over a data connection instead of the much slower SMS network. Unlike iMessage though, which is a supplementary service provided by Apple's servers, remember your iPhone can still send normal SMS to your scrub green bubble friends, chat is meant to be a replacement for SMS and therefore has to be supported by your wireless carrier. And although Google appears quite serious about building its base of partners, adoption by mobile networks has been relatively slow. But why is Google getting involved with this in the first place? They have their own database communications apps already, so why aren't they focusing on those instead? Well, quite simply, they did. But whatever the issues were, branding, bugs, a lack of enticing features, Google's various chat apps haven't become hits with mobile users. In fact, Hangouts is going to become more enterprise-focused in the near future, with Google conceding that competing alternatives like Facebook Messenger have simply become more popular with smartphone users. I guess they just couldn't block Zuckerberg's style. So by backing chat instead, Google can make rich messaging an integral part of the Android experience for its billions of users, even the ones who aren't tech savvy or don't think that they should have to install a third-party app for that, as long as the carrier supports it. And just like iMessage, if you send a message to a phone or through a network that doesn't support chat, the message will simply send as SMS, similar to the popular iOS experience. Sounds good then, right? So when can we expect to start chatting? Well, Sprint and T-Mobile in the United States already support it, with carriers in the EU and Latin America expected to follow relatively soon. And Google says it's going to aggressively roll it out to the rest of the world over the next couple of years. But exact timelines will depend on the effectiveness of Google's sales pitch to carriers that chat is a worthwhile investment for their customers because of its broad device support. And that's a pretty cool pitch because apparently it's not even out of the question for Apple devices to support it down the road. But what would that mean for iMessage? Personally, I have no idea, but don't let that stop you from engaging in the usual Android versus iOS flame wars with an extra helping of baseless speculation down in the comments section. And speaking of baseless, are you skeptical of the justification ISPs and advertisers use to keep an eye on your online activity? Then check out Private Internet Access VPN. Not only does PIA work on up to 5 devices at once by hiding your true IP address and allowing you to bypass geo-restrictions and censorship by making you appear that you're connecting from somewhere else, it also blocks unwanted connections to help you prevent attacks, auto-block traffic if the VPN disconnects, keeps your data out of the hands of advertisers and other snoops who are tracking your activity, prevents DNS leaks, and even includes Mace, PIA's built-in malware blocker. They have apps for Windows, Mac, Android, iOS, Linux, and a Chrome extension. And PIA has over 3,000 servers in 28 countries and does not log user activity. So what are you waiting for? Check them out today at the link below. So thanks for watching, guys. Like the crap out of this video, subscribe, and go to the comments section to tell us what subjects you want us to cover in the future. That's it.